This video is going to show you how to enter a contact into Top Producer AI. First, what you're going to do is to log into your Top Producer account. Once you're in, you're going to see your home screen. To enter a new contact, you're going to go up here, click on the Contacts tab, go down, Add Contact, and click. This is going to open a new contact page. So what you're going to do is you can choose the long-term opportunity. And this is something new that Top Producer has put into their program as a new contact to make new contact. You may click new if it's somebody you're engaged with. You may click engage. And if this is somebody you're planning to do a future business with, maybe a client who is not ready to sell yet, for a buyer who just not ready to buy yet, you may put them in the future category. If they're active, this may be an active client that you have listed for, or an active buyer that you're going to currently working with, and close if you close the transactions with them. For this purpose, we will going to click new so that you're going to add this contact to the client and contact type. So here, anything on the top which you're going to see here is a little star on it. Anytime you add a new contact type into Top Producer, you want to put a little star in front of that so that it will auto-populate to the top of the list. Once on top of the list, that's the one you work with most. Now, Top Producer already comes up with a list of preloaded ones of several options that you can choose from. And you can assign a contact to several different contact types. So for this purpose, what we're going to do is to add contact to the contacts and click done. And in this section, obviously, you will enter name. If they have spouse, you can enter their spouse name. And if they work for a company, you can add it here. Right here, you can have the option to enter their primary contact method. Let's put some mobile phone and their business line email. However, this client preferred her first to be contacted. That's where you enter it here. So for this purpose, we're going to enter business. Change this to business phone. Now you can't have two same contact type, so we're going to change it to mobile. Here you can enter email address. You can have more than email address to each contact. In here, you can put any notes from the client. In here, you have an option to put and where you got this lead from. So it can add, it could be a lawn sign, a referral, just different information. And you can add or make sure that you put a star first. And the action plan, this is the plan for Top Producer. And it's already preloaded. And for this one, make sure that you don't forget to put the start date. And below, both the action plan as well as the preloaded data. This information is for potential buyers, and potential sellers. And you can also have here, if you have all the details that will be needed for the ready to transact, but if you don't, just leave it blank. If they are a buyer, put the price range. Have If they are a buyer, put the price range, home style they're looking for, and area of interest that you save. If it's a seller, you put the interest in here, and number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, square footage. And after you put the details, click save, and also you can choose from or you can add more. All the information that you add to the client is going to be here, and you can add future notes here by clicking new notes and then save. You can check the opening activities that is associated to the contact with friends and family, name of the spouse, number of children here. If the client has several properties, maybe it's an investor or several properties you can just add or any multiple properties for one account. But anything that you type that you put on type of property, let's say if it's a primary or other, or if it's a primary, it will be shown on the mailing address. Tip